Hey friend, you are back with the Aries Alchemist for another general tarot reading, and this one is going to be for all humans of Earth. So if you're a motherfucking human on Earth and you happen to see this video, there's something in it for you. I know I was slacking this week. I didn't have the energy, okay? We've been having a lot going on around here, around these parts. But I will always make sure I at least do the general video each week. And next week I do intend to be back on my shit. Back on my bullshit. So far you guys have the Page of Cups, the 3 of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to clarify them Johns, then I'll let y'all know what they mean. So first up, you have the Page of Cups clarified by the Death card in reverse. So you had some type of emotional offering from someone. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean a romantic relationship. It could be any type of emotional offering from any type of person. But whatever this offer was, you kind of was like, no, thank you. But they have not given up is what I'm seeing here. 3 of Wands in reverse clarified by the Devil. This is a person who tends to give this offer to a lot of people. They don't necessarily have a strategy or a plan per se. They just know that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So they figure if they just keep on offering, eventually, inevitably, somebody will say yes. And they're just hoping that this person is you. But not for any specific reason. Just so that they don't have to do this shit anymore. 10 of Wands in reverse clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's just showing again that, like, it's not that they saw something special in you or they thought you were extra attractive or anything like that. They just literally almost copy paste type interactions to everybody so that they can just see who bites. 9 of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. Now, once people do start giving them attention, at that point, they do get a little bit more picky, but still it's more so of them being an opportunist than them sticking with someone that they actually have some type of feelings for. So 8 of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Justice card. If you want to cuss them out, you can, but Spirit is saying there's nothing you need to necessarily do about this person. Karma will fulfill itself in this situation as long as you don't get bored one day, cave, and give them some attention. I need to write down your title before I forget it. What experience are you buying with your attention? So let's get you a word of the week. What's your word of the week? Caution. Again, just being careful who you give your attention to, because wherever you put your energy is what the universe multiplies. So if you're giving people attention when you know they're on bullshit, the universe is like, oh, cool, they seem to like bullshit, so let me make sure I send them more. So you need to be more cautious about how you spend your time, what you're focused on. Some crystals that may help you. If you carry around blue kyanite and emerald, Spirit says, these will both help you. It'll help you make sure that you're communicating your intentions and your desires when it comes to the type of interactions that you want, putting that out into the universe, so it's more likely that you have those kind of interactions. And it'll also help keep you open enough to let in somebody when they are the type of person that you want without being all paranoid. Both of these. You can find them at your local metaphysical store for less than $5. Affirmations that might help you. You have 2 of those as well. I am imperfectly perfect, and my mistakes have been transformed into gifts. So maybe you're the type of person who in the past you just were not picky. All you know is that you didn't want to be by your motherfucking self. So if somebody was interested in you and they were giving you attention, or they wanted attention from you for whatever reason, you didn't necessarily mind. You're not really in that zone anymore, or you're trying to grow out of it. And Spirit is saying, good job on that. Keep affirming and keep validating yourself so that you don't slip back. But if you do slip back, know that you can always rebound back into the progress that you made. Let's get something from your spirit guides. You have Mahatma energy and I am presence. And these both are very similar energies, even though they look very different on the cards. But they're basically telling you to just tap into your inner power. You have more reasons to be confident than you have realized thus far. Because you're thinking about like the pop culture standards, so to speak, versus like what are practical characteristics. That's not how I want to word that. Like pop culture might say that you need to be a go-getter, you need to be willing to grind and hustle or whatever, but like who the fuck wants to be burnt out and working really hard all the time? Like, I mean, you can, but most people don't have the real desire to do that. They just do it because they want the results that come from it. So this is saying like, just see if that's actually practical for you. Like maybe you should just be focused on having a magical type of income so that you don't have to work as hard instead. Just really putting more specific intentions out there when it comes to those types of things, using your power in that way. Some actions you can take to get in or stay in alignment. 2 came out. Live your soul and not a role, and nurture yourself first. So this is saying that some of you also just need to go on a self-discovery journey in general and see who the fuck you even are for real, because you're so busy taking care of everybody else and being who you think that they want you to be so that you can keep them around, that you really don't even know what you like outside of other people. So it's time for you to embark on that journey, friend. Focus on that the rest of the year. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it, and everything else is going to be better because of it. Something from your guardian angels. Be bold and make the first move. So a lot of you have a problem with procrastinating even when you know exactly what to do. This is saying pick one thing and just take the first step towards it within the next few hours after you hear this reading. Don't let too much time pass before you start getting your shit together again. A word from your ancestors. Trust your path and align your life. So part of this person giving you this stupid little offer is just to see how much it is that you've grown and to see how much it is that you trust yourself. Consider most things a test for real. It's kind of just easier that way, in my opinion. We'll get something from the Cannabis Oracle and then we'll skedaddle. And you have the Chariot. This is Northern Lights and Indica. And it says, you're at the point of arrival. Your willpower and focus have paid off. To end this reading, they're reassuring you that you are doing a good job. Even if you're not doing perfectly, you're not where you want to be. Whatever the case is, you're still doing good. For your circumstances, your specific skills, and everything you know at this point, you're where they thought you would be. But you can always do better. Remember that. So that's what I have for you guys. I do want to let you guys know before I end this video, I have started the free tarot group on Facebook. So if you're interested in joining that, let me know. I'm going to teach you guys how to read tarot for yourself, because that is a skill any motherfucking body can learn. Having the gift of intuitive reading is different from reading tarot, but anybody can learn how to read tarot. And again, the group for that is free. I'm also hosting a class starting June 11th to teach you how to do your own spell work the right way, the safest way, in a way that's really going to hit for you. That has a fee attached to it. But if you're interested in that, let me know. I'm putting that on the website and everything today. But yeah, if you guys want a personal reading, you don't give a fuck about none of that other shit, you can just look in the link in my description box. All right, y'all. Peace.